it's Laura Eubanks of Design for Serenity with day 3 in Poway, and Mother Nature has been kind in that, I mean, it's been really cold and windy all day, like in the 50s Fahrenheit, which is usually weather that we here in San Diego do not go outside for. But now it's starting to, the rain is starting to come, so, but we got a whole day's work in.
That was good, Dad, if you rested down on that one. Sorry.
Greg is fixing the mouth of our dry stream right now. And today has been just a super amount of progress. I wanted to address a couple of the comments that you had on yesterday's day 2 video. Some of you wondered what the point of the gopher net or mesh was, since the gophers will still continue to burrow underground and still potentially eat the roots of the plants and so on and so forth. Well, good point, but succulents don't care so much about having their roots attacked or eaten. As you know, roots are optional with these plants. The goal of this is to keep the gophers from surfacing and making holes and throwing copious amounts of dirt all over our dry stream bed and our intricate rock work. So that was kind of the point of it. We have made super progress today with the dry stream. We got a couple yards of rock down. We still have more work to do. We're starting to plant. We're getting some plants in the ground. We staged this wonderful 15-gallon Pilosoceras in one of the client's blue pots, and I'm really, really happy with that. Check out this boulder that got staged right here at the curb. So this section down here in the stream bed area is going to be xeriscape. It's not going to have irrigation, although the client will hand water from time to time as needed. But I'm trying to go, with tougher plants that'll stay pretty low profile. I am not going to be planting this like a tapestry or very densely. It's going to be a little more minimalistic, and we will be taking advantage of the rock. In the open spaces, we're going to be doing burgundy 3/4 inch lava, which is going to be super sweet. Terry just finished planting 3 of the Millii Ready Reds. Those will get irrigated. This section up here will be watered. We do have a cherry tree there that we have to support. But what I'm most proud of today that we've accomplished is this xeriscape corner. Remember back in day 1 how this was just all ice plant. And we laid down the gopher mesh. Then we brought in, this is probably close to a yard of soil, and we staged the honey quartz. How many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 big 2-foot plus boulders just in this area right here. Staged one of the client's pots with a cactus that I brought from home, and I popped in a couple of the aloe apaches. But what owns this are the boulders and the 3 Echinocactus grusonii, or barrel cactus. Totally killed in this area right here. It is just absolutely gorgeous and so simple. So what I'm going to do is bring in additional rock. Besides the burgundy 3/4, I may do some black 3/4. I may splash that around. I'm not sure yet, but this is still going to be planted out up here. And of course, we need to bring the, finish with the netting all the way through this area here. Here's our port for our drip irrigation. So that was a question too. Well, is the drip going to go under the netting or over it? And the answer is over it. In the event that we do need to do any maintenance on that irrigation, it's going to be a lot easier to access it if it's above the gopher mesh. Also, gophers would have no problem at all chewing holes in that plastic. So we're going to go over, we're going to staple it like we always do. We're going to put 2 inches of rock on top and soil. So it's really not going to make any kind of a difference. What else? Gosh, it's really taking shape. I mean, I'm very, very, very thrilled with our progress today. I'm really appreciative of all of your comments. Another comment that somebody made was, you know, with the plants and how I use basically the same thing over and over again, and she would really like to see me branch out and take some risks. And girl, I'm with you. I get a little tired of using the same stuff all the time too, but there are reasons and there are methods to my madness. I often get opportunities to step out and do specific gardens like xeriscapes, where I can shop at a different nursery and just do specimen gardens. But you know, so much of it depends on the client and their needs, their budget, and their expectations. So I appreciate, like I said, all of your comments, and I will try to address every single one of them as they come in. So we are going to be off. Tomorrow's the day we take care of the succulent baby. We will be back on Saturday, and we will be back on Monday. So you are not going to want to miss this. This client asked for curb appeal, and boy, is she going to get it. This has been Laura Eubanks of Design for Serenity in the Rain, reporting with Team DFS in Poway in day 3, and your succulent tip of the day. Thanks, guys.
Well, step back. It could probably be pulled out a little bit.
Yeah, a little further away. Yeah, yeah.